Hello guys, welcome to the new video on the animal on top. Today we're going to talk about a dog, a special dog, Terrier. Terrier dogs are a type of dog that includes several breeds. This type of dog was bred in England about 200 years ago to help farmers and help to the owner of the farm in hunting mice and beggars. Don't go anywhere to learn more about Terrier. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe and like the video and post a comment for us. Also share it with your friend. Okay, why do terriers love to make holes? Yes, that's right, because the home of animals such as mice, rabbits and beggars, whose job is to encourage on farm products, is in the hole, and the terriers would follow them to their house during hunting and hunt them in their own house with their special hole digging skills. It might be interesting for you to know that terra means earth in Latin, from which the word terrier is derived. Later, when terriers found a way to the more aristocratic class of society, they helped hunters to hunt foxes, which was one of the pastimes of the wealthy class of society. In this way, they would find the den of fox, while barking with their last string. They would drive the fox out of its den and the hunter who was waiting outside would hunt it. Some breeds were trained to finish the work of the fox themselves. What are the behavioral characteristics of a terrier dog? The breeds that are part of this type of dog are very different and diverse in terms of size and appearance, but they have characteristics such as high energy, excellent trainability, very high intelligence, courage, which are common. Terriers are extremely independent and energetic, so they may run away from you at every opportunity. For example, if the door is left open in a fraction of a second, they may run to the streets, or if you take them out for a walk, they may be trying to free their collar from you. Fortunately, many terriers do not have a large size, otherwise it would be very difficult to control them due to their fighting spirit and innate stubbornness. The most important point in maintaining a terrier dog. To keep a terrier, the first thing you need to know is to train it properly. This training starts with leaving the dog alone at home and with training such as learning where to use the toilet, teaching the dog house rules, setting a specific schedule, teaching preliminary and supplementary commands, and etc. They continue. Train a terrier dog step by step and easy. It is almost impossible to train a dog without sufficient information. That's why we say that knowing the correct way to train a dog is more important than breakfast for anyone who has a dog or wants to get a dog. Appearance characteristics of terriers. As we said, terriers are very diverse in size, so that different terrier dogs can be different from 2.5 kilograms to 32 kilograms because terrier is the name of a group of dogs. Behavioral characteristics of the terrier dog. Terriers are very good pets, but remember that your terrier dog must know who is boss, otherwise it can be stubborn and mischievous. Training terriers can be challenging due to the serious various of characteristics of terriers. They are strong and powerful, they are independent, they get nervous quickly, they love digging the ground, they bark a lot. Terrier dog in the flows pain. But despite all this, their training can be very sweet and enjoyable. But it is better not to have your first dog experience with a terrier. Before we keep going, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. But what are the positive features of keeping a terrier? Because of their high energy, they can be your best companion during training and exercise. Terrier dogs have a good relationship with dog encouragement and usually react it very quickly. They are family guardians. They are full of vitality and passion for life. How is the relationship between terrier dog and children? Different breeds of terriers have different behaviors, but in general, their relationship with children is good. Sometimes their stubbornness may cause problems in their relationship with children. How do terriers get along with other dogs? Terriers are very type of dogs that don't get bored with other dogs, and if you don't take care of them, you might have to pull them out of street fights. Of course, terriers that grow up with other dogs can learn to be friendly with other dogs, but in general, it is better to keep this type of dog alone. Relationships of terriers with other animals. Well, as we said, this species was bred for hunting, so they are hunters by nature. And if you keep a small animal like a hamster, maybe keeping a terrier is not the best idea in your life, and dogs of other breeds and species are a better option. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, you can like the video and post a comment for us. Also, you can share with your friend and watch this with your family and with your beautiful and great friends. Also, activate the bell for notif when we upload a new video. I love you guys. We'll see you soon. Goodbye.